What's up, guys? Thank you so much, man. I'm so sorry, man. It's been super busy. I'm really glad I could make it here with you guys today. It's a very special day. Super excited, super happy. We're having the biggest fight of our lives tomorrow. Super excited. We're fighting David Morrell. You guys can't miss it. It's going to be a great fight.
That's right. We got Zab Judah in the live as well with my man
What's
Prince.
up, my man? He knows he's my man. Sab Judah, what up?
What's up, Pops? My guy. That's my guy.
Man, this is the second time you guys do this to me. Sab Judah, man. It's my guy, man. So happy.
That's my guy. David, Pops, everybody, man. Congratulations in advance on you guys. I'm telling everybody, I'm predicting 4 rounds. I got a lot of confidence in you guys. And I think that if David comes in there and do what he's gonna do, you guys will be out of there by the 4th round.
You know what, man? I like your prediction, man. I hope it's sooner than that. But if not, man, we're coming with everything, man. David's a fucking animal. That's what we want to show the people. Why they call him the Mexican monster. Of course, we have a tough opponent in front of us, a good fighter, a two-time world champion. He had a really good boxing pedigree in amateur, and he's good. He's young, hungry, strong, but we got to prove ourselves. Every time we fight, we got to keep proving ourselves.
Mm. So tell me, what did you think about the press conference itself? There was a lot of
Motherfucker
action.
scared. He's smiling. At first, he's been asking for this fight. We give him the fight. Now he's mad. Now he's smiling. What does that tell you? So I think he's nervous, man. He's never been in at this level. I think they're rushing him a little bit too much. The kid is good, man. But I think they're rushing him a little bit. They want to cash out, man. They should have fought it with Caleb Plant, Boo Boo, maybe McCombie, Anthony Durrell, and kind of see where he's developed. He's fought all these guys. Your first 10 fights, of course, you got to end up with a knockout. After the 10th fight, the knockout stopped. Look what happened to him, too. So, in my opinion, there's levels to this. David's in another level.
Mm. Mm.
I told you guys.
So there was some comments that were made. Did you hear about the sparring that with Morrell and
Gallegos, you're
Manuel?
talking about Gallegos, right?
Yeah.
Man, you know how so many people fucking told me about Gallegos. People from his camp, people from right there, But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck, man. We're 100% focused, We're not underestimating nobody, We're training like we're fighting the best of the best, you know. Like I said, we're well prepared. We're ready to give you guys a war. We're ready to give the fans a great fight, an explosive and very exciting fight.
Mm. What does now in the weigh-ins? What do you see in the weigh-ins? I mean, obviously both fighters are filled up now. A lot of people had to say that David Benavidez is fighting a lot of guys from 160, moving them up in weight. What do you see? Do you feel like he's a bigger man than your last opponent, Boswick?
To be honest with you, we don't get to see a lot on the weigh-ins. We'll get to see tomorrow. How once you see him on TV and all that, you're gonna see who's bigger or what. That's what I think. But right now, I don't really focus on that. I just we just focus on winning and finding a way to adjust in every round and hurt this guy and put him away. To be honest, the size, the muscles, and all that, don't really mean a lot to me. To be honest with you, we're just more focused on what we did. We're very confident, comfortable in our training camp, and man, we're just so excited, man, to show the world, And I want to thank Al Heyman, PBC, for giving us the opportunity to keep fighting these animals, these monsters, And everybody knows that we never run from nobody, man. Even they say that we don't want to fight them, that this, that we're scared. We always show you guys that we're not scared of nobody, man. We want to make history in boxing. In order to make history, you got to fight whoever, everybody, anybody,
They made lots of people were talking about the comment that David said, saying, "Hey, your manager's making more money than you in this fight. Um, do you guys take that as like they're just trying to throw him in for a payday for just for their teams to make some money off of him in this fight,
Yeah,
or
you
was
know
it
what?
kind of like a mental strategy?
Like I said, people want to make money right away, and sometimes, if it was me, I would take my time. I would test them a little bit more because this kid could be really, really good, man, in like about a year or two. Get the experience, get better, and because he's a good fighter, bro. He is a really good fighter. But I'm thinking it's too soon to put him in there with the Mexican monster.
Mm. Have you been?
So you think after this fight, he'll turn a little bit and he'll do good in his career after this fight?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that again?
I said, you think that after this fight, he'll do good and he'll turn out to be a great fighter after he fights David Benavidez?
If I heard you correct, if he's going to be the same after David defeats him, I don't think he's going to be the same. If you look back at every fighter that David has fought, some of them have been retired or they're not the same. So I think, he's going to take a big step back. He's going to get hurt, and he's going to get hit with a lot of punches. He's going to get a lot of punishment.
Mm. Punch?
And you go after this victory, are you gonna go to rehab season February 22nd to call out the Serbia?
If I heard correct, I'm sorry, it's a little hard to hear for me. Do you said it after this fight, we're calling the better beef or B-ball or something like that?
Yes, February
You know what,
22nd.
man? To be honest with you, right now we're super focused on David Morrell. He's only 28 years old, man. Our focus is fighting this young, strong, dangerous fighter. We can't underestimate him. I can't be like other people. And their rosters, they already have, I'm going to fight this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Like, motherfucker, how do you guys do that, We go fight by fight, man, and see how everything goes. I can't do that because you cannot underestimate nobody, So right now, the focus, it's Morrell 100%. And we would love to fight Better Beef. We would love to fight B-Ball. We would love to fight Sulo Ramirez, But first, like I said, we got to take care of the business this Saturday. And, I'm 100% sure in my heart, I know that David's going to win. But, we got to focus on this fight right now.
Is the hands 100%?
The hands are 100%, no cuts. This fucking camp is the best camp ever. And you know what? A lot of fighters say that. This is the best camp I ever had. Everybody's going to say that. But you know what? The difference about this camp is, I'm going to tell you, David's physically, mentally focused 100%. He connected with God. He connected with the universe, the vibrations, and the frequencies. And, me and him are like fucking 100% damn, solid. So that's going to be the big difference. And guess what? The mainstream kicked in this camp. So we're going to see another dangerous fighter. We see a happy fighter, confident fighter. And man, I'm so excited, man. As a boxing fan, fuck, I get to watch it real close right there. And I'm excited about that, So, man, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. We're going to give the fans a great show, like I said, and that's the plan, to leave our hearts inside, give the fans what they deserve, and give the fans a good fight.
Do you feel like David Morrell is confident?
Yeah, man, I like that. I like that. He's super confident. He comes and he says, David, it's nothing. David, he's gonna knock him out real quick. David, it's a robot. He comes and he forgot to mention AI robot. He's gonna get fucking punched all over the fucking place with punches he's never seen in his life. So I like that. I love everything that he says. He doesn't even know what to say anymore. But he's gonna see now AI robot.
Mm. Do you feel like if David in the Ronald Gavil fight, he had to box him, do you feel like in this fight, it would favor David Morrell if he had to go out and just straight boxing?
You know what? We're not gonna talk about David Graviel. That was fucking years ago. And and you know what? In that time, we needed those fights in order to get better. Right now, fucking Gabriel. What happened to Gabriel? Ronald Gabriel. I think David will knock him out in 2 rounds. But because he's been getting better and better and better. But we needed him to get that experience when David was green. And that's what I'm saying about Morrell. He hasn't been tested. He hasn't been taken to the deep waters. We're going to take him to a fucking deep waters and he's going to drown because he's never been there. We faced a lot of adversities, you know? So we learned from all those. And we fought Boo Boo. We fought Porky Medina. We fought Caleb Plant. And we learned a lot from those big fights.
Mm. Speaking of that, what did you learn from those fights coming into this fight?
We learned a lot. We learned so much, man. It took us to another level. The styles. You know, I'm gonna tell you right now, the biggest fight that I was nervous with was fucking Boo Boo. And the people have fucking got on my head. You know, because every day I were here, Boo was gonna expose David. Boo was gonna make David look like an amateur. Has a fucking awkward style. Boo very slick. And you know, I'm like, fuck, he is. But fuck him, we're gonna fuck him up. You know, we're gonna fuck him up, and we did. But that guy, he was the one because he was shorter and slick and all that. But then we can't think in our minds, you know, there's no fucking room to think that somebody can defeat us, you know. So Caleb Plant, you know, great fighter, great mover, great legs, very good fucking IQ, man. And he has a lot of fucking balls. He fucking showed that he's a fucking warrior. And look what happened. Does it make sense? So I mean, Porky Medina, David was a fucking baby when he fucking fought Porky Medina. And that helped him to mature and look for ways and make adjustments and do all that. So we've been making a lot of adjustments. We know how to make adjustments. Does Morrell know how to make adjustments? We don't know. We're gonna find out tomorrow.
Mm.